Hello, my name's Chris, this is Blue Kraken Gaming, and welcome back to Subnautica Below Zero, where if you are enjoying the series, I would ask that you please consider leaving a like, a comment, or a subscription. Any or all help the channel grow, and they help get it out in front of other people, so thank you very much to those of you that do that. Now, today, we, I think, might be able to finish the game. So, we've got our synthetic fibres, an ion cube, 2 gel sacks. So we need one more of those yellow pods, because we've only got one of those. We've got our 2 plants. We all pick up 2 kyanite. We've got 3 diamonds, polyaniline. Ah, we need... What one's that? Is that plasteel? Plasteel ingots. So we need lithium and titanium ingots. Now I feel like we went and picked up some lithium. Yeah, we did. We picked up lithium at the end of last episode. So we need some titanium, which shouldn't be too difficult to get. I mean, it's titanium. There's metal salvage. That's going to give us tons of it. So, let's head out and grab some of that, because we're going to want to get a load of that. Oh, that sounds like that chelicera is still around. Yeah, that chelicera is absolutely still around. So let's make sure we've got our shocker ready. Right, okay. Cheeky sod. Oh, he's barrel rolling out the water. Right. What we want is over in this direction, though. Right, okay. So let's go get some of that metal salvage. Now, I have got a timer running on my little stopwatch that I normally have, so I know how long I'm recording for. But I'm going to level with you guys. I'm hoping that although today might be a slightly longer episode, like I say, we'll just be able to get it all done. So, we'll see what happens. Tons of metal salvage, that's good. Just make sure there's nothing super horrible around. Right, let's get out. Okay, and then grab as much of this as we can. Right. Come on. Kind of curious as to why is my sea glide not on 1 anymore? Inventory full. Okay. Why are you not on 1 anymore? And I really don't like the map on there. Right, okay. So that's going to get that done. Into the sea truck. We can put... Find an empty locker. Just put this in here. I'm just going to go grab a little bit more. Because like I say, we will always find a use for titanium. And this is one of those things where it's like you should never really struggle for titanium. Because it is everywhere. Metal salvage is just a really nice way of getting it, because it's got all of... Well, I think you get 4 pieces of titanium out of each one. So it's just a nice one to try and grab. And there's a lot of noise around me, which I'm not so keen on. Alright, can I grab you? Yes, okay, that's now our inventory full. Let's go back, turn all of that into titanium. Because that should cover us with everything we want. Right. Put that away. Drive. Turn on the defense. Because we're going to need it. Right, that's base over there. I'm sure that chelicera's still kicking around. There we go. The one thing I do miss there, where the mods are broken, and I've no idea what happened with that. I mean, the install moved and stuff like that, but is the better alien containment facility, where it would automatically put the overflowed creatures into the bioreactor. That was a really nice thing to have. Okay, so we need the titanium so we can make that plasteel ingot.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Ah, got properly spun around there. Right, okay, so we want titanium. And this is where, again, I'm upset that we've lost Easy Craft. Because Easy Craft was good. Right, and then we want these. So we only need one plasteel ingot, but I think... No, we don't need any. So we'll put you in there. Take that out. We want metals. We want 2 of them. Right, okay. So now we should only be missing the... And this is where I'm just going to grab everything back out of that locker so we can make sure that we're okay. So, grab all of this. So that says we are missing 1 pustule and 2 bits of kyanite because I don't need that pinned anymore. Blueprints. Where are we? Sea truck upgrades. I don't need either of them. Okay. Excellent. So that means we have got everything we need. Because we can grab one of those pustules. We can get kyanite on the way. Okay. So I think this means we can start wrapping the game up, which would be nice. Shame we never finished the moon pool, but oh well. Right. From memory, what I want, where I need to go is somewhere over in this kind of direction. So let's head over to that pilot last known location. Because I'm sure the biome we need for these yellow pustules is right next to it. Or pretty close to it anyway. But then we are going to need to go through that pilot last known location. Because we need to get to Marguerite's base. And then past that, down into the crystal caves. Where we can get some of the, or get the last couple of bits of kyanite. And then, yeah, onto some of the last bits of the game. Okay, so there are those squid sharks. I want to watch them. They will actually take out... Well, they won't take us out, but they will stun us for a bit. But I'm pretty sure what I want is like down here. And that's one of the lower biomes. Yeah, it's down here with all these roots. I'm sure this is where they are. So we just want to go down. We've already got the max depth module, that's good. This is where it turns out my memory is completely failing me and it's not actually these ones that we need. Okay. So I know it's not those spores. Right, let's just double check. What are they? So the description was found in kelp caves. That is not here at all. I've completely got that wrong. Kelp caves are kind of nearer our start position. Okay, that's fine. We can head back to that. Oh, uranium there. Little splash of green on the right. Okay, so if we want to head to the kelp caves, that means we want to head basically back to where our drop pod was. Oh, bump. Okay. Ah! Bouncing off things, that's not the plan. Okay. Alright, so I did get that wrong. It was, yeah, must be the red ones I was thinking of. Right, so we just want to avoid any nasties. The emergency supply cache is actually where the entrance to a kelp cave is, so let's make a break for that. Does mean I went out in the wrong direction, which is a shame, but oh well. I kind of wish, well, I wish the sea truck was faster, but I haven't put any of the speed modules in here, so we've just got to deal with what we've got. We're also going to have to deal with the batteries that we've got, because I have not put any of the, like, heat recharging stuff in here, where it will recharge the batteries if it's in a warm location. But we should be alright. Worst comes to worst, we can also pinch a couple of the power cells out of the prawn suit, because the sea truck should be the priority. Yeah, I don't have the geothermal upgrade, which is a shame. I liked having that in the first one, because I liked being able to, you know, make sure I always had power. It was one of the things I really liked, where on the modded game, or where you modded them, and I'm sure it'll be on this one as well, you could get solar panels so that you could effectively, as long as you were at the surface, you could keep yourself charged. That was just always something I really liked. I mean, the light rays are very good in this game. They've done a great job with it. And we've got the third one that they're developing, which I think we're all looking forward to. Which will be, hopefully, quite a bit of fun. I don't quite know what they're going to do with it. But I don't know if they know what they're going to do with it as yet. Because originally Below Zero, so this one was, from memory, only meant to be actually a DLC for the first game. It wasn't meant to be a standalone. But then they just developed it out further, and it kind of became a bit too big to be a DLC. But I think that's probably why they've called it Below Zero instead of like Subnautica 2, because it's not necessarily quite large enough to be considered fully independent and on its own, because it leans very heavily on the first one. Right, okay, here's the supply cache, which means that's a kelp cave. Okay. So out we go. And we want to find one of these root nodes. I don't think they're that deep in here. Oh, go away. There we go, that's the root node grabbed. That's all we needed out of that. Now we can try and head to the crystal caves. You can hear those crashes behind me. Right, okay. Here we go. Right, so now we want to head to the crystal caves. Which means we want to get back out of here. Right, okay. And yeah, we want to head. The way I know how to do it is going past Marguerite's base, which is at that pilot last known location. I'm umming and ahhing about just quickly diving back into our base to quickly recharge the sea truck. Because, you know, we've used 10% of the batteries so far, and the last thing I want to do is get caught down there without anything. Because I haven't got spare power cell. Maybe that might be... Is that worth doing? I don't know that it is. Don't know it is. Might be. Might be. We've got enough batteries to do it. Yeah, okay. I think I'll make one spare power cell just in case. So that will save us having to do a full... Although actually... I've got enough batteries to make two, which means I can take a full spare set with me. Yeah, I think that's probably a sensible idea, seeing as I don't have the... Although what do I need for the... I don't even have the sea truck thermal reactor. So I've got the prawn suit one. I don't even know if the sea truck has one. So we could... What do we need for it? 2 kyanite, 2 polyaniline and a wiring kit. I'm not going to worry about that. That's going to just add too much time on. So, there we go. There's base. We'll just quickly make a couple of extra power cells. So that we can... Yeah, because look, we've used like an extra 3% just coming all the way back. Bump. That'll also charge all this up.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
There we go. Right, okay, so let's grab those 2 batteries. Okay, and then under organic, yeah, there's a rubber and a seed vine cluster, so we can make another rubber and then 2 power cells. Okay, so that gives us our spares. We'll put the rubber away because we don't need to be carrying that. And then we can put our spare power cells in that locker there. Right. Off we go. Cool. That's already charged and healed. That Chelicera is already on board and I've... Oh no, it did up. Ah! Go away. Right. The charge is what I'm more worried about. I'm not so worried about the repairs. So, let's head to the... There you go, pilot last known location. That's the one I want. Can't believe the... because it definitely had the electrical bits around it, where it definitely been shocked as we were pulling out of the truck dock. It's really upsetting. But here we go, heading back into the green water. And you can tell there's stuff going on because you've got all these like metal wires and everything that were where there was like the research facility for the first game. Right, if we dive down in here, there we go, it should be around this way. And then we want to try and follow the lights, and this is the bit I don't remember. Right, so there's a light. I'm sure it is just down here. Yep, there's Marguerite's base. Clocked it in the bottom corner, so there it is. And then we want to head off down in this direction. And I'm sure it's this one, where we can just keep going down into the crystal caverns. There we go. Lovely. And we want to keep our eyes out for some kyanite, because we still need to pick up 2 more bits of kyanite. We kind of want to have a look, see if there's any loose bits laying around. If there's not, we have got the prawn suit with the drill attachment. But I'd rather not have to drill for it, because that's just extra time. I'd rather find a couple of loose bits laying around. Of course, we've got the shadow leviathans down here we have to worry about. Ah, clank. Right, let's head a bit deeper. Right, still not seen any loose kyanite. Still not seen any kyanite formations, actually, that we could even mine with a drill. I'm just trying to stick to the cavey bits to try and stay away from the shadow leviathan as much as possible. Oh, bump. I have to get out and repair the sea truck in a minute. I haven't even heard it actually down here at the moment. But we do need those 2 bits of kyanite. That is non-negotiable. We can't move on until we get them. Let's quartz that big bit there to mine. Ow. Keep smacking the truck around. Right, okay. While we're tucked in here, let's just quickly jump out and repair. Oh, no. Right click to repair. There we go. Keep this all patched up. Okay. We also need a drink. May as well Get that straightened out. Okay. Pilot the sea truck, get the deterrent back on. Right, there's a piece of kyanite. So we'll just hop out and grab that. And when you point the truck down like that, it doesn't make you get out of the chair first, it just lets you jump straight out. So that was one of the two that we need to find. We just need to spot one more. If we can find it on the way, that would be amazing. What is that? Oh, it's lithium. Okay. Looked like a little computer box. I didn't know what it was. Right, okay. There we go. Lovely. That's another piece of kyanite. So I'll point our nose down. Pop us out. Grab and go. Cool. Nice. And now we continue past this crystal bit here, where anyone that's catching up on the series will probably have seen it recently, but you can go down there for one of the body parts. We want to go past that. And at some point in this back corner, the crystals should start turning red. Right. There we go. Sure, it's still just down in this direction. I've also just seen two more bits of kyanite. We've gone straight past. There we go, look. Red crystals. So this is the right kind of direction. So this is where the... I can't remember what he called it. The medical facility where they can rebuild their bodies is. Look, another bit of kyanite. We really didn't have to stress about that. That's good. But down in here, there are, from memory, a couple of shadow leviathans that we have to worry about. Which is why I was not going to be doing this until we had the deterrent sorted. That was just non-negotiable. So, creeping around here. Whoop, bump. I keep forgetting how long the tail I've got is. Should be. There it is. There's one of them.
I sense the presence of a substantial facility in the area. Unable to identify.
Right, okay. So the facility, it always hangs out around the facility. That's part of the problem with that Shadow Leviathan. Where is the facility? Ah, there it is. There's a green door. Lovely. Almost like there's a piece of kyanite outside in case you forget. Right, okay. So now we hop out. We need to grab everything in this locker. And that should be, yeah, everything's all good. We jump out. We desperately hope that it doesn't destroy the sea truck while we're in here.
The fabricator to build each component, we can assemble them.
And then we can transfer you out of my head?
I am anticipating it as much as you are.
Okay, I thought we pressed those bits there. Apparently I've forgotten. Is it here?
The process requires you to build each component before you can assemble the whole.
Ah, there we go. Use fabricator.
So, Alan, you said your people came here in search of a cure?
I was a researcher.
You were a scientist? Like me?
My people regarded my scientific contributions with particular interest.
As I said, like me.
If that is your interpretation.
So, how did your valuable scientific mind wind up infected?
Not my mind, my body. Perhaps you should build the next component.
I like this little bit of exposition as you make everything. Right. Fabricator, here are the tissues.
So you came here to search for a cure?
I led the mission.
Does that mean the bacteria got out on your watch?
This subject is uncomfortable. If you would like to know more, I will ask that you first construct the final component.
Wow, this bit's taken a while. There we go. Right, and then we've got the skeleton.
This is the last piece. Soon I will be autonomous again.
What will you do with your newfound freedom?
I must return home to make amends.
Amends? For the Bacterian? There seems to be a lot you're not telling me.
It is hard for me to find the words. I must collect my thoughts.
Okay.
We have all the necessary components. You may initiate body fabrication sequence from the terminal.
You still owe me an explanation.
I understand.
Commencing storage medium fabrication.
The escape of the bacteria was an accident. I thought my solution was foolproof. I was wrong.
Did you cause the accident?
Yes.
Oh,
I do not wish to speak about it.
we can come back to this.
Yeah, so the Bacterian that, you know, wiped out life on all this planet, and it seems like quite a few of the other ones. Alan let it out. Here's a body. Yeah, let's scan it.
What are you doing?
Research. Tit for tat. You've probed my mind. I scan your body.
And then we initiate the transfer and put him out of our heads.
Commencing data transfer.
Did it work? Are we...
It has been some time since I last stretched out in so many dimensions. Like waking from a dream.
Whoa. Hey. You're really not in my head anymore?
There are some remnants. Would you like your memories of me removed as well?
Are you kidding? No way. You still owe me the end of your story.
I told you I must return home. To assess. Repair. Make amends.
Tell me more.
When the bacteria escaped, it was my fault. I disobeyed the directive from my network.
Oh no.
First
We
time.
noticed that a species of Leviathan young produced an enzyme that is efficient against the bacteria. I thought if we incubated sea dragon eggs, we might expedite their hatching. I was not wrong.
But...
It would appear that sea dragon parents are stronger and more motivated than our facility was rated to handle.
And the bacteria got out, infecting everything. How many survived the outbreak back home? Are they still waiting for someone to bring back a cure?
I do not know.
Can I help?
The fact that I withheld this information does not concern you.
It was certainly manipulative. And I've also made my own share of mistakes. I'm still committed to helping.
I accept your help. Find me at the gate when you are ready. In the meantime, I must prepare.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Okay, so that's where we're heading off to. I will admit the first time that all happened and he picks you up, I'll talk to him.
Please, I will join you in the gate base when everything is ready. But for now, I have much to prepare.
Yeah, the first time he picked me up when I was playing this through on my own, I genuinely thought he was about to kill Robin then. I thought he was like, oh, he's going to go all evil on us. Right, okay, so now we need to get back out and head over to that facility. So, now we need to get back out the way we came and head towards that gate, which is by... where are we? Yeah, there's that Leviathan. If it grabs me, I'm going to shoot it. Well, not shoot it, but shock it. Because I do not want to be dealing with that. That's fine, we can head back out. And yeah, that's where we want to head. Now, I'm sure that's near one of the robotic... Yeah, I thought that was near Fire Robotics. Might be my own memory playing tricks on me there. I thought it was at the back. That's further away than I thought it was. What I mean is the gate is closer than I thought it was. Fire robotics is further away. Okay. So, Alan is out of our head, and the other thing with that is I'm pretty certain that makes all the sea monkeys pinch things from us again. I think. Like at the beginning of the game, they just, you know, steal your tools and all other bits and pieces like that. But Alan stops them doing that. And I'm pretty certain that... Hang on, where's the way out? Purple Cave, that's what we want. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Alan is the one that stops them doing that. So now he's out of my head, I'm pretty certain that they will just start pinching things off me again. But, you know, we are pretty near the end of the game now. We've got Alan out of our head. And it's all nice and... Well, I say it's all nice and quiet. It's all quiet now. We haven't got anyone talking to us. So... That gate's still 1,400 metres that way. I don't think there's a way up and out there. Although there might be. I don't know my way around that way, so I'm going to go back the way I know, which is effectively going to be retracing our steps a bit. Right, this way. Plonk. Yeah, so we'll retrace our steps a bit purely because, like I say, that's the way I know. Might not be the most efficient route. Let me know if it's the route you took. Did you guys retrace your steps? Or did you know of a better way? Oh, there's that other Shadow Leviathan. Well, it looks like there's a way up there. Should we follow it? No. Like I say, I'm not going to. And this is where it will turn out that I've got myself all turned around now. But I'm sure it's this way we want to go. Go. That gets us out of the caves, or the crystal caves. Points us back towards Marguerite's base. Okay. Where's our facility we're trying to get to? Over there. Which is completely the opposite direction to where I'm going. But that's okay. Like I say, I think I'm going to try and get to open water and then we'll go from there. Because actually we can come around here. Because I'm pretty sure this is like another spine or channel that will take us out and then we can get up from... Or not. There is one around here, I'm sure of it. Takes you out a different way. And those are just some lava caves down there.
Rising temperatures detected in mineral-rich fissure below.
Yep. Actually, that might be a faster way out because I'm sure there's a way up. There we go. Yeah, let's see, it's brought us out by the vent garden.
The vent garden harvests geothermal energy to nurture the life that grows within.
Right, okay, so let's head towards the gate facility. Which is over in this way. Okay. That's not where I thought it was. I genuinely thought it was out the back of one of the... yeah, I thought it was... Oh no, I suppose that is out the back of that one. That's at the back of the one that everyone gets relegated to when they've upset Altera. Yeah, that's closer to the... thingy. The kelp caves where we went and got that yellow pustule thing from. So we can just meander back along this way. Up along the surface. Hey! Oh, there's the Cheliceraut. We saw that. I bet it comes for me. I bet it comes for me. It just feels like it's been that kind of a day. So we're just going to keep running. Okay, we're down to 78% on the power. That's okay. Really probably didn't need to grab those spare ones, but you know. I'd rather have them and not need them than need them and not have them. Right, now from memory, is this the one where it can be a pain to get there by sea? Because there's a load of like tunnels that you need to try and poke yourself through. I mean, I suppose if it is, it's not a problem. We've got the prawn suit. We can't see anything above ground or above the surface of the water. Oh, clonk, something hit me. Ah, bump. Ooh. Came up a bit early. Okay. I could have sworn there was some kind of dock or something that we could have got to. Right, okay, that is now stopped. Okay. Let's try and find a way a bit closer. Oh, bang. Ah! Keep knocking into things. Well, that looks like a way that the prawn suit could get up on land. Doesn't look like it goes anywhere, though. Oh, blimey, what have I done? Right, okay, let's just stop for a moment and check the map, shall we? So... maps. Yeah, I could have sworn it's out the back of this one. Which is... what, north? Like I'm tempted to take the prawn suit and try and go looking for it, because that's saying 430 metres that way. Yeah, I think I do that. Okay. Right, let's pop out.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Into the prawn. Ooh. Okay, right, and then let's go looking. 400 metres that way. Is this the original crash landing site that I came in on? It is. It absolutely is. So it's not here. Yeah, this isn't where we want to be at all. Okay, so it's not that one. Right, let's try and not land on the sea truck. Right, okay, that means we still want to go... Whoa. Oh, no. Oh, there we go. Worried I'd got stuck then. Right, okay. So let's go and keep checking over here then. Because that means it's not that entryway. There's got to be another way over there. I just don't remember what it is. Right, okay, is it... There's another clang. Yeah, see, there's an alien facility there, but that's not... is it through here? I mean, you're telling me it's 300 metres that way? Is it up through this cave? Yeah, I think it's up through this cave. Right, okay. So let's get up. We will grab the prawn suit. There we go. Right, okay. Yeah, this is where I was thinking we were coming. Because out the back here is the facility. So we just keep coming along this way. I can't remember whether we came here or not with one of the earlier episodes. I really don't recall, because there's nothing you can do here until you've got Alan, his body, back. Like, you can find it, you can't do anything with it.
Seek fluid intake.
Yeah, look, as you can see, Altera are researching it. There's a load of stuff here. Can I have a coffee? No? Coffee's not working. Okay, right. I need a drink.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Ah, here's Alan.
Are you preparing to leave, Alan?
Yes, there is much to do.
So he's just activating lots of different things. That looks like some kind of power connector. Here Alan is.
Do you still wish to leave with me? Beyond this teleporter, there is no turning back.
Are you kidding? I can't pass up a chance to see where architects come from. Besides, I don't have another ride.
I do not know what we will find there. The others may be sick or angry, if they live at all.
Or you could find peace. Family.
I hope you are right. Please complete any business you still have on this planet. Join me on the other side when you are ready to leave.
And that does that, I think, to give you an opportunity to find the cure if you want. But we've done that, so let's go.
Robin, you're just in time. The phase gate is opening.
You've been hiding a phase gate here this whole time.
Only for the last millennium. It will lead us home.
No wonder you hid yourself from Altera.
It was imperative to keep the homeworld safe, in hopes that the others survived.
Yeah.
I wonder if the third one will be like a war between the architects and Altera.
Will you help me prepare the ship? The energy masts must be moved into place.
Well, this is different.
Yeah, this is quite cool. We get a couple of Alan's arms to work with. Just shows how modular they are, and it kind of shows how universal they are and able to make things work. So, is this? Oh, there you go, a line pillar. And then we need to do this one over here. important jobs, and I don't know that Alan did the right thing trusting Robin with that, considering
Very good. Return to me and I will initiate ship assembly.
she nearly got herself squashed and then lost one of them.
Thank you. The masts are in place. The energy field is ready. There is no time to lose.
Right, and then we come over here. Oh. I mean, it is very cool. There's no two ways around it.
Join me, Robin.
Oof, that looked uncomfortable.
I apologize. The levitator was calibrated for heavier bodies. I would have helped you to your feet, but as you can see, I have been fully integrated with the ship.
Is this permanent?
Nothing is permanent. Are you ready to go?
Yes. I found the answers I was looking for. I'm ready to move on. I can't bring Sam back. But I know she died fighting, and I got to finish her work. I'll always carry her memory.
Good. Please brace yourself, and then we will depart. Launching in 3, 2, 1.
What will we find when we get there?
If I am the last of my kind, I will experience the sorrow of 10,000 souls dimming.
There's lights on.
And if they survived?
With you, I am ready to face whatever awaits.
And there you go. That's the end of Subnautica Below Zero. So I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you don't mind that I came back to revisit it for a few episodes. But yeah, I'm going to let the credits roll, and I'll say, as usual, likes, comments, subscriptions, they'll help the channel grow, they help get it out in front of other people, so thank you very much to those of you that do that. Thank you very much to my patrons and YouTube channel members, your support is very much appreciated, and please don't forget that as a supporter you do gain access to the save files for any of the open world games I'm currently playing. But other than that, thank you all very much for joining me today, I hope you have a great day, and I will catch you all next time.